21 grams, custom made.
To the second channel, man, and the beat from the intro is provided by 21 grams and custom made. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpass.com. From there you can find this particular beat tape because I'm live streaming it, and get the contact information via Twitter. And if you holler at me to get some beats, tell them I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply. Today's reply is to that Wiz Khalifa Smoke Chambers. And you know what? This is quite honestly the dopest song that I've heard from him in a minute, man. And it's no coincidence that he's getting back to just spitting some real shit on here. Because as you guys should have heard from the news and such, man, Wiz Khalifa's been saying he doesn't want to be known as that smoking rapper anymore. And as you can tell if you watch the day-to-days, in which I haven't seen him in a minute, but still the last few that I saw, I knew that that man was bugged the fuck out, dog. Like, he's been going so hard, drinking, smoking every fucking day that you could just see it in his fucking eyes that that shit has taken its toll on him. Like, that lifestyle that he leads every fucking day, that'll fucking kill a nigga, dog, on some real shit. And I'm happy that he's finally coming out of it. Like, okay, I lived it up enough. Let me go ahead and get back to what I want to do, like get back to some actual music here. And then he's also talking some real shit on the song too, where he's like he feels alone again like he did when he first was coming up. Because don't get it twisted how many people he surrounded himself with and such. Not saying all, but a bunch of them probably there so they can benefit off of his hype, off of his success. Not so much there because they got love for him. But then you add in the fact that he's rapping on a pretty dope beat, man, and he's talking some good shit, man. It overall comes off as a solid song that I definitely recommend people to go ahead peep out. And I'm hoping his next project will be more along the lines of this instead of the commercial shit that he's been continuously putting out through his albums. But anyway, on to Ask, Download Pass, and a bunch of people been asking me how do I feel about J. Cole selling 375,000 units in the first week, and I am very fucking proud of that man, dude. Like, that is fucking awesome. Especially when you take into account that he had no singles, he had no promotion, man, and then this album is just all real shit. This is just another example of how great music always will sell. That bullshit on you have to make commercialized music in order to be a success in the game, that's something they made up so that you'll put out bullshit music so that the industry can infiltrate our fucking game. I honestly wish that Big Crit and Logic would have gotten these same numbers because those projects are just as good, if not better. But I'm happy somebody did it, man, and you can tell this is the direction that the game is fucking going. Especially for established artists, man, people who already got a fan base that follows them no matter what. And Royal Flush says that all of these people out here that's talking that, oh, we are post-racial here in the United States, they be the ones who be talking that nigga shit real slick under their fucking breath, and that's what this Sony thing definitely shows you. And then he gave the greatest example of how the racism from Sony Pictures carries over to Sony Music, and he was talking about Michael Jackson. They destroyed Michael Jackson the same way that they definitely would have destroyed Kevin Hart, you dig? Because for the longest, they couldn't prove that Michael Jackson was a child molester, but yet they continuously brought that shit the fuck up. You kinda had to believe there was a driving force behind that shit. Would it surprise you that it was Sony Music? And definitely, man, people need to stop buying that bullshit that we are post-racial here in America. I mean, if you just look at the raw stats, man, post-racial America never happened.